Hey again, everybody. It's me, Stimpicus, back, and we are getting into episode 3 of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls Online. Tonight we are going to try to pick up right where we left off, where last time we had just broken out of Coldharbour. Our soul has been stolen by a really evil elf. We ran into and got some help from Lyris Titanborn, and she asked us to help her free a dude named the Prophet. So we did all of that, and right now we don't have any other quests to do. The Prophet said that what we want to do next is really up to us, and what we really want to do is to continue that quest line. Now, in the interest of saving time here, I am actually going to go ahead and equip a mount that I wouldn't normally have, but because of playing the game previously and the versions of the game that I've bought, I have a mount. So we're going to go ahead and do that so that we can try and get to the part of the quest that we want to. Hopefully it's not going to be too long of a ride to go here. That was a cool thing going down there. I believe that once we get to this main city here, Canarthy's Roost, we will actually get visited by someone that tells us to go talk to the Prophet and start on the next stage of the quest. If that's not the case, we'll go back to a major city and I'll have this all worked out before I try to do the next episode, I promise. One of the things that I was able to get worked out is...
Please, a moment.
I don't think that's you. I think we're looking for just the Prophet. Oops, Sky Shard! So, we found a Sky Shard and part of the Coldharbour questline, but we need 3 Sky Shards to get 1 skill point. This should be number 2. Alright, so we've got a Sky Shard. We're 1 section closer to having an extra skill point. You get skill points whenever you level up or collect 3 Sky Shards. Alright, so it's looking like this is not going to give us the quest like we thought, so let's go to the Waystone, use that to travel to a major city, and hopefully when we set foot outside the major city, we'll hear from the Prophet telling us what the next step is. We're not super far from a way shrine, so it won't take us very long to get there. I want to thank everyone again for tuning in and watching this. I also have very recently started getting a little bit more active on Twitter to try and get more involved with the ESO community, as well as promoting the stream and these videos. I've had a really great reception so far, just talking to mostly Twitch streamers, other players, just people who are interested in the game, and I love the community for this game. It's been nothing but fantastic since I started playing and trying to get more involved. I did have one major development after the last play session. I logged into my main character, and I was going through a different quest line when I was just checking the coffers, checking just any little checking any little container I could, just trying to get equipment to keep me going, see what you might find. And I found a blueprint for I think it's a blueprint for an Allendor bench verdant. I don't really know what that is. It's a piece of house furniture. I don't know much more than that. But instead of just selling it to a vendor or throwing it in my bank, I checked the website tamrieltradecenter.com to see how much that would sell for. Turns out I hit the jackpot. That blueprint sells for 825,000 gold pieces. I have never had that much. Hey, there we go. Started the harborage, so we need to find the harborage. But yeah, I found a single item in a random container that sells for over 800,000 gold, which is 800,000 gold more than I've ever had before. So I ran around going city to city, trying to offering in zone chat, saying, "Hey, I've got this. I'll sell it for cheaper than it lists for." And I didn't get anyone interested in buying it directly from me. But what I did do was I got the attention of someone who runs a trade guild in Elder Scrolls Online. And they told me that I could join their trade guild, list the item on their guild vendor, on their guild store, and now my item will show up whenever anyone else looks for that, so I price it low so it'll sell quickly. It hasn't sold yet, but hopefully it'll sell soon. And then I think I'm set for life for gold in ESO, and I might be very, very wrong on that. But that's the hope, that's the dream. Alright, now let's get into the harborage and talk to the prophet. Once the prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Some harrowing experience has aged and diminished him, leaving him blind and almost feeble. He looks like he's got some power to him. Those white eyes, there's a story to tell there. There's more going on than meets the eye. Maybe he'll turn into a giant robot car at some point, and I don't know. Alright, let's go talk to the prophet.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How did you find this place?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first showed up, I'm literally materialized in front of me and Lyris in Coldharbour, you talked about my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
What about the
Of
past?
assault. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Okay, let's do it.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Yeah, this dude is powerful.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Oh man, this is sad. This is the first time I've had to follow an NPC in Elder Scrolls Online.
When I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
See, I can't...
The priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death.
I can't run. He doesn't run, and I don't know how to toggle my walk on, so...
I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study.
Okay, that's cool. This whole place is cool. Look at this floating...
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality. But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world.
Okay, so that explains the white eyes. The Elder Scrolls.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Am I a heroic mortal? Is that what this has to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
I'm new here. Who are the Five Companions?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
I knew who was the leader of these people.
Baron Aquilarius, the son of a Colobian duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Varen was not truly a dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Okay.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the 5 companions yourself and witnessed their fate.
All right.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn.
Hey, we know her.
Giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahat, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamako.
That's the dude.
The King of Worms.
That's the dude that sacrificed us.
And your executioner. These were the 5 companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
How could the Amulet of Kings turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Manamako convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
Okay, why did Varen care so much about being a Dragonborn?
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Okay. I want to hear more about Manamako, the dude that drove a dagger into my heart and stole my soul.
Manamako, the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
We're going to see this ritual. What happens when they do it?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Okay. Let's stutter step with him again. Since we don't know how to walk, we only know how to run.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege.
Don't trust
The
him.
Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
You tell him,
My
Lyris.
lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Get him, Lyris.
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
Ooh.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this?
Okay.
Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Molag Bal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Okay, maybe I don't want to fight Manamako just yet. I'll have to save revenge for later.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion. allowing Manamarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Plane Melt.
He stole our soul. What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Okay, what happened next?
Manamarco tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
Okay, what happened to the rest of the 5 companions?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Manamarco and delivered to Coldharbour,
We met her there.
the realm of Molag Bal.
What about Abner Tharn and Manamarco?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. The true power remains in the hands of Manamarco and his worm.
Alright, how did you end up in Coldharbour?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamarco got word of my interest and abducted me. He took me to Coldharbour, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
So they saw you as a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Molag Bal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Okay. Also, please excuse my dog barking in the background. I love that mutt.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Molag Bal the opportunity he desired. Molag Bal's dark anchors pierced the torn veil and seemed to draw Nan into the depths of Coldharbour. His terrible engines of destruction were appearing all throughout Tamriel.
That sound is so cool. Hey, hurry up. I want to go get closer and see it. Oh man, this game looks awesome. Come on, old man.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane melt. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
That doesn't sound good. Can we get closer to that? No, we can't. Okay. Aw. Okay.
And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yeah, let's go.
As you say. And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Alright, thank you, Prophet.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Okay, what do we do next?
We must grow in strength and in numbers.
Fair.
We need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Lyris, is it time to go save her from Coldharbour?
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Coldharbour. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Okay. What do we do until then?
Manamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies.
Okay, I can do that.
Forgive me. Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then, walk in the light, Vistage.
Thank you. See what we're going to get. We're going to get a ring that gives us Magicka recovery and maximum Magicka, which, I mean, sure, it's better than what we have right now, but we don't really care about that. Ooh, and something that gives us more health. Cool. And a skill point. That's helpful. Oh, and we leveled up too. That's super helpful. Alright, so leveling up. Level 5, we get 2 attribute points, 2 skill points, some other rings, and a racial skill line. We are still going to put all of our attribute points into stamina. It's going to help with the build we're working towards. We have 4! Wow, we have 4 skill points right now. Alright, the skills advisor says that we should take Slaughter 1, that's, I believe, dual wield. Yep, so we'll take Slaughter 1. Purchased a passive ability, what does that do? That increases damage with dual wield abilities by 10% against enemies with under 25% health. So we're getting a lot better at executes. That's good to know. Dexterity 1, we can't do yet. Where is that from? Is that an armor thing? I don't even know. Yeah, we don't have the medium armor skill line yet, so we can't do that one yet. It wants us to morph the Killer's Blade ability, and that is an Assassin's Blade. Oh, cool. It changes that into a stamina ability. So we're going to morph that into Killer's Blade. It's now a stamina ability, and it deals disease damage, and it heals us if they die. So that's cool. We'll morph that. Next, it wants us to morph Surprise Attack, which we can't do yet. So we can't really do much of what it wants us to do because we don't have the medium armor skills, and we haven't leveled up Veiled Strike enough to do Surprise Attack. But we're really close to being able to morph that. You can morph abilities after you max out the level 4 version of them. This one, as you can see, there's just a tiny little sliver there that hasn't been reached to take that. Let's see what else we have. It's not telling us to take this flurry skill for dual wield. I think we have a bow, but we haven't equipped it yet. I think I would like to level up the bow skill line too. Oh, we've got equipment to figure out. Let's do some of this. So let's open up these rings. Adds 1500 health when we wear both of them, and we like that more than we like the Magicka that we would get from this one. So yeah, we'll wear both of these rings. We've got this pewter necklace, increases stamina by 720 versus maximum health by 836. I think we would actually rather have the stamina. It's less, but more important to us. And we have a lot of equipment we should go through. Alright, right now, 989, 953. Yeah, that's... Oh, hey, we do. Okay, we have a bow. We might use that for a little while. Go Stealth Archer. And then we have something that we can... we got a consumable thing. Where did that go? There it is. Trifling Glyph of Health. Adds maximum health. We will put that on our head. Nope. Oh, wait, those already have them. Yeah, we'll put that on our head. And you can see in the bottom right-hand corner here, when you hover over an item, it says press R to enchant. So we'll press R, select the glyph, enchant, and there we go. Now we've got more health. We have some stuff that we don't care about. Okay, that's good there. Alright, so now let's get out of here. And I know that the Prophet told us to go and try to find Manny Marco's agents and defeat them wherever they are. And in a normal playthrough of the game, that's probably what you would do. But with this playthrough again, we are going to try to stick to these main story quest lines to try and play through all of the main story content that exists. So I believe that without doing anything, even though the Prophet says that he needs to rest, if we start running back towards the main city, the Prophet will appear to us again and say that he's ready. So let's...
The time is now.
Yep.
Seek me by the sea outside Coldharbour. Hurry.
Alright. Now, there really hasn't been any action in this video yet, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have just a complete cutscene-based episode. So this episode is probably going to run maybe even significantly longer than the other episodes have, but that's okay. Let's get back in here and see what he has for us to do. This is a long load scene for a place that we were literally just in. There we go. See, you complain about things and they fix. Alright, hey, Prophet.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist and cannot long endure.
Whatever you say, Yoda.
Fate speaks in riddles. Your fate was written in the scrolls long ago. It is entwined with the fate of the 5 companions. I have finally located Lyris Titanborn in Coldharbour.
Is she safe?
She works a terrible forge under the lash of the great deceiver, Molag Bal. Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm, but you must go quickly.
Alright, let's do it.
Tread carefully in Molag Bal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
What happened to Lyris after we left?
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison so that we might escape, the Daedra moved her to the Foundry of Woe. It is a place of torment and despair. She toils endlessly making weapons for the enemy.
How do you know all this?
The god of schemes invaded my mind many times during my imprisonment. It was a tortuous experience, but by forcing his way into my mind, he inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
You mean like when Voldemort and Harry Potter could see each other's thoughts and what was going on, right?
We are connected, he and I. With concentration, I can see through his eyes. He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time.
That sounds dangerous.
It will be a far greater danger for you to enter Coldharbour without this distraction. It is Molag Bal's realm, and his power there is great. I will endeavor to distract him in this manner whenever you travel there.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, hey, there it is. Let's go to Coldharbour. It's the realm of prisons within prisons, where all the imprisoned work without cease at executing the schemes of the Lord of Domination. I thought he was... Molag Bal was the deceiver. Maybe you can be a dominator and a deceiver. I don't know. It's cool art. Alright, let's talk to Lyris. Okay, so that's how we get back to the harborage. These guys are super creepy, just standing around, not... Wow, yep, ooh, bad guy. Okay, we're gonna sneak up on you, bad guy. And then we're going to use that, and then attack! Execute! Got him. Oh, cool. Now we can morph Veiled Strike. See? Told you we were super close to that. That was in Shadow, right? Yeah, Veiled Strike. We want to turn that into Surprise Attack. Awesome. It's a Stamina Morph. Ooh, and it'll... Yeah, this is the one that's going to be our opener. Okay. So Surprise Attack. That's what we want. Okay. Now the rest of them we cannot do yet. We'll do those later. Okay, where is Lyris? There she is. Hi, Lyris. Let's get you out of here.
You're alive. Are you really here, or is this another trick?
It's really me. Let's do this.
Then he's still alive. Thank the gods. But you can't stay. You have to leave before they find you here.
You helped rescue me. I'm not going anywhere without you.
You don't understand. They've done something to me. I can't leave.
What have they done to you? What do you mean?
It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings, they've been fragmented, ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the foundry.
Alright, so we get your memories and your feelings.
I've tried. The Daedra took everything. My willpower, my courage, my sense of self. I'm an empty shell. And the fragments are reflections of my worst fears and most painful memories. I can't. I don't think I can face them.
You are Lyris Titanborn, one of the 5 companions, and I'm on your side. We'll do this together. Let's go.
I'll do my best. Lead on.
Let's do this. Come on, Lyris. Alright, she can keep up. We're going to sneak behind this guy. We're going to backstab! Stun him! Attack! Attack! Execute! Ah. Alright, up here. See, we took that guy out no problem, Lyris. Teamwork.
These lost souls are barely aware of their humanity.
Yeah, they're super creepy.
Guards don't even beat them anymore.
Okay, let's go. I thought that was supposed to stun them. Execute! Oh, they can see me. Always kill the casters first. Die, sorcerer scum! Execute! Execute! Backstab! Got him. Ooh. Alright. We'll take that. We'll equip those. Let's go back to our inventory. We got a new health that gives us more armor, less... New helmet that gives us more armor, less health. A new medium belt. Hey, cool! Now we can do medium armor. And we also got a better sword. So we're going to put that in our main hand. There we go. Now let's see if we can equip the skills that we need to, now that we can do the medium armor skills. Take dexterity, and that gives us more critical rating. And we've spent all of our skill points. Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. The Cliffside Graveyard. God, this place is cool. Like, it's evil and we don't want to be here, but it's also really cool.
It looks like my childhood home in Skyrim.
Ooh, memories.
Parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold.
That's sad.
I think he blamed me for my mother's death. I ran off to become a mercenary when I was 16.
That's really
I saw
sad.
my father again. He was murdered by an old enemy. Father? Papa? Is that you?
Come on, let's go find out.
Bleed, you bastard! Die like the monster you are!
I'm gonna take you out, dude. Execute! Oh, I don't have the stamina to execute. Think we heavy attack to get stamina back? Execute!
Who are you? Why
just walk with you.
We're friends! Who are you?
In life, I was Gyalda, father to Lyris. My spirit was torn from its rest and brought to this foul place. The Daedra forced me to experience my own murder again and again. I thought my torment would never end.
That sounds awful, man. The truth is, they're using you to keep your daughter stuck here.
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her here?
Because she had a terribly tragic life with your death at the center of it, and she blames herself for it?
Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me life. It was my fault. I should never have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety. That's why she died. Not because of you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me. You couldn't even look at me, Papa.
Do you not see? When I looked at you, I saw her face. I loved her, child, just as I love you, more than life itself. We cannot change the past, nor should we cling to it. You must not let these feelings haunt you. Let them go. Let me go.
I love you too, Papa.
He didn't say that he loves you, but...
Be at peace.
Okay.
He's gone. Come on, let's get out of here.
I hope that helped you.
This place is a labyrinth of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
Totally. Let's get you out. What's up, Lyris?
Do you think this is a test of some kind? I'm not sure why the Daedra would pick this moment in my life to...
I don't know what it is. Okay, the markers are telling us to check these boxes out. Oh, it's Lyris' stuff! Alright, let's get Lyris' stuff.
Did you get all the pieces?
Yeah, I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes her run 50 laps this time.
50? Let's hope the beast gets a lashing.
You guys are jerks.
Get back to it. Act natural.
I got stuck on a wheelbarrow. No, they can see me! Okay, we got away. Alright, we got your armor, Lyris. Put it on. Get back in the fight.
Did you find something?
I believe this all belongs to you.
I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am. A warrior without her armor is like a bear without claws.
Put your claws back on.
Excellent. I'm ready.
Alright. Let's do this. Oh, that was a big one. Execute! See another one of you over there. We are gonna take you out, homie. Oh, he saw us. We don't get the backstab. Execute! What's in here? Oh wait, we already picked through that. There's the third. Let's get behind him so that we can do our stun. Stop getting stuck on that wheelbarrow. Nice. Block that. Execute! Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. Alright, they are all dead and gone. You did it, Lyris. Let's keep going.
Watch your step. All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Okay. Yep. No! Lyris! What's going on? Oh, they got me! And now he can see me. Oh, there's two of them. Kill the caster first. Execute! Execute! Yeah, don't need to block your power move if you die before you can cast it. What's back here? Nothing! Dead end. Alright, just one of you? Yep, just one. Get around to this side. Nope, he sees me. Execute! Dead. Let's keep going. Please, let's keep going. Come on, Lyris. We got this.
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard. I should have expected to find you here.
Why is he a traitor?
Titanborn, I'm trying to help you. Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel. When you lose your temper, you lose your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Coldharbour will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure as bones it is. Vestige
Is that her axe?
my battle axe.
Let's get it! Of course. Can I sneak up on him? Nope. I can't sneak up on him. Come on, Lyris. Let's do this. Let's do this. Lyris, get your axe! Oh, man. Execute! Execute! Okay, we got him. Come on, get your axe.
Oh, it's good to have you back.
I bet.
Are you thirsty for date? My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
So why do you think Tharn is helping us?
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will. But it's odd. The blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands. But now... I think he was right. That hatred was poisoning me.
How do you feel now that you've got all of your armor and axe and your dad and everything?
Better. Stronger. Almost whole again.
Good.
Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself.
Don't know who that is.
Like a warrior again.
Alright, let's do something. What do we do next?
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward. The passage is blocked by a rock slide. But now that I have my axe back, I might be able to break through it.
Yeah, you can. Let's do it. Where is it? Is that the rock slide? Yeah, that's the rock slide. Come on, Lyris.
Stand back. No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
No damn pile of pebbles indeed. You punched it. Your axe had literally nothing to do with that. Okay. What was the axe for, Lyris? Ooh, that dude's ugly. Can we sneak up on him? Probably not.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
Nope, can't sneak up on him. Execute! Got him. Let's keep going. Alright, a mage and an ogrim. Execute! Oh man, he got us. Get him. Execute! Got him. Let's do this. These are gigantic chains. What the... Oh, I almost didn't see that guy there. Nope. Couldn't stun him. Execute! Oh, wrong one. Oops. Okay, he died anyway. Ooh, sweet. An upgraded dagger. Alright, so we go back to our inventory. This one does damage and flame damage. A whole lot better than our plain regular dagger. So that's great. I don't think we're going to be able to sneak up on these guys, since they're facing the exact direction we're coming. Nope. It was worth a try. Ah, get in there! Execute? Yeah! That was a big execute. Okay, we might be able to sneak up on that guy, but probably not the Ogrim, so let's give that a shot. Nope. It was worth a shot. Whew. That one hurt. Execute! Got him. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to talk to you, Lyris. I wanted to search this urn real quick. Hey, we'll take another lockpick. Now the Prison of Echoes is next. Are you bad guys or are you zombies? God, these guys are so creepy.
It sounded like...
I didn't hear anything.
It couldn't be. Sai, what's happened to you? What have they done?
Lyris. Lyris. I can see you. Are you really there?
Sai, it's me. We're seeing some kind of vision of you. Do you know where you are?
I don't know. They're torturing me. They want the Amulet of Kings. Want me to tell them where it's hidden. But I haven't broken. Not yet.
Sai, you need to hold on. We're going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you. Somehow we'll get you out of there.
Yeah, we will.
Sai?
Oh, man.
Sai! No! Bring him back, you bastards!
You bastards.
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
You gonna be okay?
Sai's a friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
We have to figure out a way to find out where they're keeping him.
We need to tell the Prophet about this.
Okay.
He'll know what to do.
He helped find you.
First, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing is going to keep me from helping Sai.
She's back. Let's go. Alright, let's keep it moving. I mean, there's a trunk right here. That's a cool door. There's a trap and a K-lift. Got him. Dead. I actually don't know if those are traps or not, but we're gonna stay out of their way just in case. There's another K-lift. Oh, two of them. Oh, they saw us at the last second. Got him. Dead. Is that everybody? That's everybody. Let's check a couple of these. We don't need that. Take some coffee, sure. And the Crucible of Terror sounds ominous. Okay, that's cool. Whoa, there's a little dude! That guy is huge!
Loneliness.
We don't fight him, do we?
I have to push through this. Let's go.
Okay. I hope we're not going to fight that giant dude. Okay, that door just opened for us. No worries.
It's the source of all my fears. I can hear it whispering to me, taunting me.
Well, let's take it out. Teamwork. Come on, Lyris. Me and you doing it together. I would really like it if he'd be hitting you and not me. Execute! Execute him! Got him!
Did it! The voices, the whispering. It's gone. This whole time I was like watching myself from a distance. Disconnected. Now, this is the best I've felt in years.
Fantastic.
Like I've been reborn. And I owe it all to you.
Hey, you helped me first.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Then you've got a world to save.
Yeah, saving the world. That's what we do. Chest! Nah, we don't need that staff. Chests! Take that. We'll take that. And we'll take the portal through the Harbridge. Goodbye, zombie people. Sorry we couldn't save you. Cool. We saved Lyris from Coldharbour, so that's pretty great. We did a lot this episode. Let's talk to the Prophet to get him reunited with Lyris. And after we do that, we're going to call it a night.
Lyris, child. Are you alright?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine. The vestige freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the Divines. Your loss would have thrown all into chaos.
They won't take me again. Not alive, at least. Prophet, Manimarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of her.
She has been through a lot.
And she will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
We saw a projection of Sai Sahan. He talked to us.
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
No, he doesn't know where he's being held. He said that Manimarco is torturing him to try and get him to give up the Amulet of Kings. He said he hid it somewhere.
Then we must locate him before Manimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
How is the Amulet of Kings going to help us?
As you saw in my visions, the amulet's misuse ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find the amulet, we must first locate Sai Sahan.
Alright, how can I help?
For now you must leave me to my meditation. I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan. Until then, embrace the unknowable. The drops of water cannot know themselves to be a river, yet the river flows on.
Alright. Hey, why did Molag Bal give Lyris a chance to escape? We couldn't get you out without her taking your place. Why didn't he do that same thing to her?
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric prince? I will call upon you again when the time is right. Farewell, Vestige.
Alright, thank you, Prophet. So for completing this quest, we're going to get a ring that reduces the stamina cost of abilities, which is awesome, and it gives us more stamina. So that's great. We get another Glyph of Health, that's also great, and a skill point. We will complete this quest. It does not give us another level, so let's go ahead and check out our equipment. We got a new ring. It's going to break the set bonus of that one, but that's okay. That's fine. We can put this ring back on, since this ring doesn't do anything for us without the set bonus. That's fine. We have, so that already has maximum health enchant. Can I enchant this with the thing? No. So we've got the Rawhide Belt. We'll put the health on that. There we go. Alright, I think that's all we had. And then we have another skill point. And it's telling us to take this Windwalker. Gives us increased stamina recovery, for every piece of medium armor we have equipped. And it reduces the stamina cost of abilities for each piece of medium armor equipped. So we need more medium armor. Let's take that. Alright. That's all we have for now, and that is going to be the end of this episode, everybody. So it's a long episode. Hope you're still with me. Thank you very much for tuning in. This episode, we learned about the 5 companions. We saved one of them. We learned the backstory behind who Manimarco is, the dude that sacrificed us. We learned a lot about Lyris' backstory. We know that our mission going forward is going to be to try and save Sai Sahan so that we can get the Amulet of Kings back, because we need that to help repair the tear between Oblivion and the world that we're in. I think that's Nirn. And so we have a lot ahead of us to try and save the world. But that's going to be it for tonight, so thank you again for tuning in. If you're enjoying these videos, please like and subscribe. If you have a Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. I am at Stimpicus. I would love to talk about the game. Tell me anything I get wrong, anything at all. Thank you very much. Have a good night.